up, you guys? This is Rob from Guy Plays, and today on this snapshot, I'm going to be starting things off with a little bit of a spoiler warning. Now, as you could probably tell by the title of this video, we are going to be covering a weapon called the Paracesis, which is tied to the Chimera prologue. Now, I will not be getting into any quest line or story spoilers. However, the weapon in and of itself does have some mechanical spoilers. So if you guys are a bit sensitive to that and want to avert your eyes and don't want to know anything, then this is your time to go ahead and click off. However, if you're up for, a little bit of information without any delving into the story, which I highly do suggest that you guys go ahead and play, it's very interesting, then go ahead and stay tuned. Now, for those of you guys who've already got your hands on this, you probably know that it was a little bit of an interesting experience leveling up, so I'll let Past Rob take it away from here. Alrighty, so here I am leveling the Paracesis, and I'm not sure if you're seeing what I'm seeing. I don't understand. Is this a visual glitch? Is this a bug? Or is this another secret? Is this another secret that we're happening? We're at rank 30, but it's not maxed out. Let's have a mo. Let's have a little quick moment and see exactly where this goes, because I'm very curious. Maybe it's a visual bug, but I decided to go ahead and turn on the camera just in case it wasn't. Who knows? Maybe more monsters will pop out of walls somewhere. I have no clue. Listen, DE's trying to be surprising these days, and I'm kind of all here for it. So let's see what the fuck is going on, because clearly 30 ain't the max anymore, apparently. Okay, so we're sitting at rank 32? Is that its max? Is that how it's supposed to be? I'm confused. I'm very, very confused at the moment. It doesn't even say max rank. It just says 32. Should I have continued to stay? Let's see what happens. Let's see if I try to put another forma on there and see exactly what happens. Wait, let's see. Action. Okay, so apparently I can put another mod on it. Hold on. Let's see if we can go ahead and grab no, because look, okay. I'm confused. What the fuck? Okay, so it looks like it's maxed out at 32, but it doesn't say max rank yet. So let's continue on with this experiment. So, as you can probably tell, I had a very, very interesting time leveling this thing up. I found that for every forma that you put into it, you would actually increase its max rank by 2, all the way up to, yup, you guessed it, mastery rank 40, which has some amazing implications. Now, as you can see right there, its capacity is also increased all the way up to 80. Now, for normal melee weapons, it is only 60, and of course, you get more when you put in the stance polarity. I actually went ahead and used 6 forma on this just to see if, we could push it up any higher than it is. It does say max rank when you hit 40 already, but there's secrets, better safe than sorry. Now, as you can see right there where it says rank bonuses, you do bonus damage to sentience. Now, when you first level this thing up, it's 13%. Then the next time you put a forma into it, it's 27%. So it actually increases by 13.5% every single time, from 40 up to 53, all the way up to 60. Listen, I don't understand how math works, but those are the numbers that I saw, okay? So you get max damage to sentience. Then once you hit the mastery rank or the max rank of 40, you get a bonus that resets sentient damage resistance. So that sentient damage resistance doesn't come innately. That's one of those things that once you get it up to rank 40, you'll actually go ahead and get. Now, let's take a look at the base stats while we're here real fast. You can see the critical chance is 31%, which is absolutely fantastic, nice and chunky. Same goes for its critical multiplier at 2.6 times, so it's a big critical demon. It is a bit slow on its attack speed, which is at 0.9, and the other thing that I am going to fault it heavily for is the fact that its status is only 12%. That's honestly what's holding this weapon back big time from becoming even more powerful. As you can see right there, it is heavily slashed based, which would have made it perfect if they could have like increased it to like 20% status chance. I was hoping that as you leveled it up, stats would grow a little bit, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in our first build right now, which is just a kind of like generic critical build, and of course this isn't using the sacrificial mods. I do have a configure B that has it on there as well. This is what I've chosen to go with. Of course you can kind of mod however else you want to mod. It's really up to you, and maybe we'll go in and we'll test out a little bit of a corrosive variant. But as you can see, we have Billy ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and toss on Mesmer Skin because I'm too lazy to make myself invincible. But as you can see right here, this thing is not that great because it lacks status. Its lack of status really hurts it big time, and I wish that it just had just 8% more status and we would have been happy. It would have been nice. It took 33 hits, which is a little bit but I do want to go ahead and give it some, you know, some pluses real quick. Let me go ahead and refresh Mesmer Skin while we're here. And I'm going to go ahead and mark this enemy, which Mesmer Skin makes this really easy. So as you can see, is it about, let's go, here you go, at 10 meters. You can see that he has a radius, a slam radius of 10 meters, and it will actually throw all enemies directly up in the air. Now the cool thing that I really like about this is that the throw is upwards. It's not like a knock away, which means that you can jump into a pile of enemies and you can just knock them directly up and then do ground finishers on them, which I think is absolutely fantastic because there are definitely some weapons that will knock enemies away instead of just up in the air. So I'm definitely a fan of that. Let's go ahead and let's toss on a little bit of corrosive just to see how that plays out, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the other build that I'm playing around with right now, which is the I guess you would call it the Umbral build, but technically it's a sacrificial build. So as you can see right here, where is my, you guys know that I'm really bad at searching for these things. It's Voltaic Strike. Bam! So now we've got some corrosive in there, and we're going to test that up against the viral and see exactly how that works. See if there is one that kind of outperforms the other, better than the other one. I kind of feel like I want to stick with viral mainly because of the fact that, you know, it has a chance to proc. That slash, which is pretty nasty, and you know, viral might pair with it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, they both kind of stink. Now, of course, this is up against 155 armored targets, so you have to understand that this isn't necessarily going to be great against those. And honestly, when I was taking on Battleists, it kind of felt the exact same way. I was like, I don't know. So if I'm going to go with, I don't really think it matters which one you run. I think this is mainly going to be for the star chart. So as you can see here, we are running with Sacrificial Special, Sacrificial Steel, and the last mod that I want to put in is Organ Shatter. Organ Shatter. There you go. We've got that right there. We should be good. Oh, no. Actually, what we needed is Brilliant Scourge. Ooh, because we got to run with our elemental combos. This will get us red crits faster, but it's really not going to be that crazy. And don't worry, I know that there are some of you guys who are like, Rob, I'm going to die. Nope, I'm still alive. Yes. What do you call this? No, some of you guys out there are going to be like, Rob, you're not testing this out on Sentient. And I'm going to be honest with you, I tested it out on Sentient. As you can see, we got to red crits a lot faster with this. However, we aren't really doing, like, don't let the red crits fool you. The red crits are nice, but, you know, it's not really doing that much different. We are sitting at 31 hits, so approximately the same as before. Nothing too crazy. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how this performs against the Sentient. But, as always, I am too lazy to actually lower the level of things, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to bring out the Tiburon, and I'm going to put on my kitty. So what's going to happen right now, actually maybe I should make my kitty invincible. So we're going to get rid of that, and the only one that I actually have scanned is a Battlist. So hopefully there's nothing in this testing that I don't realize that hasn't happened yet. So we're going to get this Battlist out here, and my kitty is going to go ahead and and strip them of their armor because that armor is ridiculous. So I'm kind of waiting for them. See, as you can see there, it's immune to viral, but now I smacked it with the blade, and oh, there's viral again. Boop. Pop it again, and then you could go ahead and get rid of that. Now, I've tested this with the jump attack, and it doesn't seem to work with the jump attack. So you actually have to hit them with the blade, and that's definitely something to keep. No! I thought that made my cat invincible too. No? I will avenge you. I will avenge you, Aspen. But yeah, so as you can see, you actually have to make direct contact with your blade in order to take out the shields of the sentient, or not the shields, but the resistance of the sentient. Oh, he just dead again. Sorry, babes. We usually don't fight. And let me tell you, while I was testing this on the fucking sentients, can I just say, why is the AI of the sentients so good and so absolutely infuriating? Because they will dodge and weave, and they will, you know, dip, dive, and do whatever the hell that they can to get the fuck out of the way. It's absolutely nuts. I was like, D, I know you can do good AI. Where is it? Because sometimes y'all got me worried about you. So that's kind of like how the weapon performs. I'm gonna say, to be completely honest with you, it's great for the star chart. It's even great for ESO. I was using it in ESO. It's absolutely fantastic for that. I don't know how far it would get in any of the escalation missions for the arbitrations. I would rather take something else just to be safe than sorry, unless for some reason they make you fight up against the sentients. But the one thing that I do want to point out here, which I think is very fucking interesting, is they've given us a weapon that is made to take on a sentient. So that makes me think that we're gonna be seeing sentients in the future, right? And I mean, I don't mean just one or two sentients. I mean like enough to have, you know, to have mods that are made to take down sentients, and then also a weapon that is made to take down a sentient. You know what I mean? See, this is when you get lucky with those slash procs. That's when you get lucky with those slash procs. You just kind of hope that they occur. But yeah, that's kind of like my current state of being when it comes to this weapon, to be completely honest with you. I'm like, I know that it's gonna happen at some point, but this weapon kind of solidifies it. And the fact that it is, they're giving us a big bonus to damage on sentients and resetting sentient damage. I mean, the quest said a lot, but this weapon I almost feel says a lot more, and says, listen, keep your eyes out, because it's coming. It is definitely coming. Let me go ahead and put Vicious Frost back in there, just to see how it feels one last time, and then we'll close it out, because there's really not much more to say about the weapon other than the fact that, you know, a little bit of status chance would have helped us out. But this is our first Mastery Rank 40 weapon, so part of me is kind of really excited and kind of very, very hopeful for the future, because who knows? Maybe we'll see things. Maybe we'll see things with Warframes in the future where we can escalate. So continuing my thoughts, I think that this is a very, very interesting direction that DE is headed. Clearly, they're okay with things being over Mastery Rank 30, and not only that, they're okay with giving us bonuses for forming weapons. Who knows? Maybe we'll start seeing those bonuses applied to Warframes. Maybe after, you know, you've finished all of your focus schools, after you've gone through that hurdle, maybe you'll be able to form your Warframes a bit more, and they'll get rank bonuses. I think that that's incredible, to kind of be able to go beyond the point that we're currently at after we've achieved some big milestones. I'm all about that. Regardless, leave all of your feelings down in the comments below. Let me know how you guys feel about this, what kind of rank bonuses we would like to see in the future, if you think that this is the first of many weapons, or if you think that this is going to be a standalone weapon, kind of like they did with these Shazadi with the umbral polarities. Listen, I can't pronounce things. You know what I'm talking about. It's Umbra's Nikana. Regardless, that does about do it for me for now. And as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your rank 40. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.